Hello, this is Edgar from the Arceo Financial Group, and this time I'm going to be talking about utilizing your own system to make big purchases. I'm going to be talking about some concepts that I already explained on my last videos, and I'm going to be focusing more on businesses. Let's say that a business needs to buy something big. Let's say that they want to buy a truck or something else for their business, and it's going to cost them $70,000. So we need to see how we're going to make that purchase. We can make it by getting a loan or a line of credit. We can pay cash, or the third way will be to use your own system or your infinite banking concept. So if we get this loan or line of credit for 5 years, what's going to happen is that we're going to have to pay some interest, right? So we're going to go to my calculator and let's see how much interest we're going to be paying. $70,000, let's say 10% for 60 months, that's $1,487. That's the monthly payment, 1,487 for 60 months. So we're going to end up paying $89,000 at the end of 5 years. That means that we lost $19,000 on interest. The second way will be to pay cash. We don't want to pay interest, so we will save money, and once we have enough money on our account, we're going to go ahead and just pay cash. The only problem with that is that there's another cost that a lot of people are not aware of, and that is the opportunity cost. That is the loss of potential gain from other alternatives when one alternative is chosen. Idle cash balances represent an opportunity cost in terms of lost interest. So in our example, if you have that $70,000 on your account, what would happen if instead of paying cash, you put your money to work? Let's say that you put your money on an investment, and that investment can give you 6%. So I'm going to say 6% for 5 years. That means that at the end of 5 years, you could have made $23,000 for a total of $93,000. So what happened? You lost $23,000 in 5 years. That is the opportunity cost that nobody can see, but is always present. So here the question is, if we lose by financing it, and we also lose by paying cash, what else can we do? And that's why I want to tell you about the third option, that is the infinite banking concept. Now, why do they name it like that? There are many reasons, but one is that we want to create a system the same way that banks create their own system to make big purchases, and I'm going to explain a little bit about it. First of all, we need to capitalize our system. That just means that we need to save money. The same way that you had to save money to pay cash, same thing. We need to save money or capitalize our system. Second thing is that once we have the funds on our system, we are going to use that as collateral. We're not going to take it out because we don't want to lose that that opportunity cost. So this is exactly what's going to happen. I'm going to just clear these numbers. So we have, let's say, $70,000 on our system, and we want to put those funds as collateral. Now, the annual rate is going to be less than that, of course, because there's no risk for the bank, or there's no risk for this company that is going to lend us the money. They have our money as collateral anyway, so the rate is going to be less, let's say 6%. Actually, right now it's about 5%, but just for illustration purposes, let's say 6%. For 60 months. So we're going to be paying $1,353. We're going to do the same here for 60 months. So we're going to end up paying $81,000, $11,000 on interest, right? Can you see that? But at the same time, we still have the money on this account. We still have the $70,000, and it's earning about 6% for 60 months. Our future value is $94,000. So the difference between 81 and 94 is $13,000 that we just create from using our own system, doing the same thing that we were doing as paying cash. doing the same thing, but now we're using our system. So we create out of nowhere $13,000, $13,000 that we didn't have before. If we would have lend or get a loan, we were gonna lose interest, and if we would have just paid cash, right now our account will have zero money, right? Well, now we have $13,000 that we didn't have before, and that is just in 5 years. In 10 years, if we keep that money on that account earning 6%, is going to go to 17, 31, $56,000. So as you can see, we can recapture a lot of the expense. And one more thing that I want to mention is that this is just doing it one time, buying, let's say, one truck, but maybe your business is going to need to buy another truck in 3 years or every 2 years, or they're going to need to make another big expense. So this process will be there for the rest of your business life. Maybe we can do the same process for 10 times, 20 times, 30 times. So we're going to be able to recapture more than $13,000. We're going to be able to recapture a lot of money on your business lifetime. So if you're interested in maybe creating a system for your business where you can recapture a lot of your costs, give me a call or send me an email, and we can talk about it. We can create a system, personalize a system to your business, and even for your family, because this can apply for any other expenses, like if you want to buy a car or anything like that. So just give me a call. Thank you. God bless you.